The Education Transformation Committee says the priorities might have shifted, but the timeline has not changed for the full implementation of the reform of the education sector. As Jamila Maitland reports, Pillar 7, which is infrastructure, is seemingly taking precedence over Pillar 1 because of Hurricane Melissa.
Almost 700 schools sustained significant damage from Hurricane Melissa. The Education Transformation Oversight Committee has categorized them into 3 groups. 314 schools have been listed in Priority 1, majority of which are in Western Jamaica. ETOC's chairman is Dr. Adrian Stokes.
What Melissa has done, it has created an opportunity for us to front load and beef up the infrastructure spend that was being contemplated. So in the original plan, some 234 schools were slated for infrastructure upgrade over the transformation period. This has now increased to over 600 schools being targeted for major upgrade.
He revealed that 8 schools will be rebuilt. The ETOC chairman proposed that the government engage private sector to leverage their pension funds to purchase or build new schools and lease to the government.
A school sold to Jamaican pension funds and leased back to the Ministry of Education, it's not a privatization. It's what we would call a mobilization. The state retains control. Students keep their classrooms. Pension savers gain stable, long duration returns. And importantly, the government converts 190 billion in deficit pressure into fiscal space. Importantly, without mortgaging Jamaica's future to foreign creditors.
That process, however, would require legislation. Permanent Secretary Dr. Kassan Troop says there was an assessment done on the public-private partnership of schools. However, the focus now is seemingly to rebuild by government. $21.4 billion have been allocated to the Ministry of Education's capital expenditure budget for rebuilding schools.
We have not had a direction in respect to our rebuilding efforts surrounding post-Melissa concerning PPPs, but it is something that our trend team and our ETOC, the Oversight Commission, is challenging us to consider as a methodology in the process.
Meanwhile, ETOC is reporting that the timeline for the education transformation remains on track despite the disruption. Progress is now marked at 37% for the period October to December 2025, up from 32% from the previous quarter. Of the 189 recommendations being implemented, 18 are complete. The transformation began in 2023 and is expected to be completed in 2031. Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.